A new king's rising on Phone Sage, the racing ace will unveil his legend. Just as everything seemed perfect, Hunter got a bummer of a news. He had barely stepped into the phone world when his rival Niki climbed aboard Ferrari. Hunter couldn't wrap his head around it. It seemed Niki was always a step ahead. Old Man and so snagged his former driver Rigazzoni back during the transfer. Rigazzoni, Niki's teammate, saw his exceptional tuning skills and recommended him to Ferrari. Niki drove out the test track like a superhero, revealing all car issues instantly. While waiting for the staff, he also caught Enzo's eye, leading to a glitzy press conference. Yes, Niki became a key player at Ferrari, although his personality was way less charming than Hunter's. Due to Niki's excessive seriousness and his complete lack of social skills, his teammates originally intended to invite him to a party, but his words completely ruined their good intentions. So, Niki was stuck in the car as the party door slammed shut on him. Suddenly he spotted a lady with bags ready to leave. He thought, why not? And hitched a ride with the stranger, only to discover the ride wasn't exactly smooth sailing. Being a pro driver, Niki turned into a car critic, spotting issues like he was a car whisperer. How do you know? My butt knows. What? God gave me a fantastic car, but my butt feels funny. I feel everything in the car. The lady just thought he was talking a load of nonsense. After all, her car had just undergone an expensive overhaul. It couldn't possibly be as bad as he claimed. Yep, you're amazing. Niki tried to hail a cab, but it sped off. The woman said, "Let me do it. After all, this is Italy where appearances really count. That's the golden ticket." Subtitles 2-6. Feel moved? Yes, but the two men in the car ignored him, despite Abuta's jeers. "Sorry, do you know Niki?" "Yes, and look at that not-so-handsome guy getting all the hugs. Talk about a comeback." He, once in glory, was now ignored, leaving the women questioning life. The driver was ecstatic like she had just hit the jackpot, unaware she was riding with a phone driver. She cluelessly asked, "What's happening? Who are you calling? You should know him." "Who are you referring to?" "Don't you know? He's Niki Lauda, the Tiger of phone." "Him? No way." "Why?" The lady expected phone drivers to be all blonde and dashing, but he was driving like a grand. "You don't have to drive fast. It's just to avoid danger. We're doing it for safety, not for compensation. We have no insurance now. If I'm winning, why should I drive fast?" "Because I asked you." "Do you want me to speed up?" "Absolutely, I'm in." Pound hour quarter otwell not micro yen e circumflex impound copyright. Although Niki had a rational mind, his inner fire burned like a racing engine, pushing him to showcase his true driving skills. His little beat-up car zipped past those luxury sports cars, sending the drivers into a state of exhilaration. The ladies next to him experienced thrills they had never felt before. Time felt like it was racing back to the 1930s. Fast forward to the 1975 US Grand Prix where tension hung in the air like a thunderstorm. This is the first race of the Phone World Championship. Who'd expect Niki and Hunter to be neck and neck? The two rookies were giving it their all, showing impressive prowess. But just when it mattered, Hunter's car broke down. Subtitle: Niki successfully claimed the championship at the US Grand Prix, while Hunter left dejectedly with a heavy heart. Hunter chalked the victory up to Ferrari's superiority, feeling slightly rattled inside. But Niki stood his ground, asserting that only his meticulous tuning made Ferrari shine like a star. His extreme discipline made racing his life, while spendthrift Hunter couldn't compare. Truth can indeed be painful. Hunter started to ponder change deep within. But when he returned to the base, he found chaos everywhere, like an omen of doom. The boss underestimated the costs of running an phone team, and after the first race, their budget was practically non-existent. With poor performance, their hopes for sponsorship dwindled like leaves in autumn. With the racing team going bankrupt, Hunter spiraled down into deep despair, drinking as a remedy to numb the harsh reality. Endless calls echoed his heartache, but no team was willing to give him a shot. At that moment, he felt more lifeless than a winter's day, desperately needing a breakthrough. With work pulling them apart, his wife just wanted to spend time with him, but her request bounced back coldly, leaving her utterly disheartened. After some days of sulking alone, Hunter got shocking news. McLaren needed a stand-in. However, before him, another driver had thrown his hat in the ring, and he was more seasoned and reliable. Hunter rallied his courage to fight for the opportunity, vowing to risk it all for victory. Even though Hunter had a bad reputation in racing, his skills and guts made him the only contender capable of going toe-to-toe with Niki. After deliberation, the boss gave him another chance. In January 1976, Hunter drove the McLaren at the Brazilian Grand Prix.